Access to technology is a life-transforming experience. Despite being blind, Robin uses technology very effectively, using speech output to access computers, the internet, and many other technologies to assist him in his work.
If it wasn't for technology, I know for a fact that I wouldn't be in work because, technology gets around my disability. If I hadn't been able to get the job that I have with AbilityNet, then I wouldn't have met my wife and I wouldn't have the two gorgeous children that I've got. So I literally owe everything, my career, my home, my wife, my children. I owe everything to technology.
He's one of the founding members of AbilityNet, a UK pan-disability charity that uses technology as an enabler in achieving one's full potential in the workplace, through education or at home. In 2010, they assessed over 1,000 individuals to recommend the best technology to meet their needs.
I have no control of my hands, and it's much easier and more independent to use direct software than getting somebody to type for me, so it makes a big impact as well as easier. At the moment I'm studying a counselling course. It's like a library, so I can do research, my window to the world.
Over 15% of the EU population has a disability, with the majority of those of working age being excluded from the workforce. If technology plays a critical role at all stages of the journey into employment, it's also a leveller for social inclusion.
It gives me access to all sorts of things that I wouldn't have normally. The internet has really changed my life completely and made it much better.
AbilityNet is not alone in its mission of breaking down barriers. With the support of the major players of the ICT world, sharing a passion for accessibility, such as Microsoft, the charity is able to make a tremendous impact, with 1.5 million individual visitors to their website last year.
We've had a long-term relationship with Microsoft, right back to the founding of AbilityNet, and we've got one of our centres at the Microsoft headquarters in Reading, and we've done a lot of work with them on the accessibility of Windows and of Microsoft Office and other Microsoft projects. So we are a Microsoft partner, and we're working with them continually on accessibility, and it's a win-win situation between the two of us, and we are making a big impact.
The enabling capacity of technology is at the heart of the Microsoft AbilityNet partnership, and it continues to grow each year. Today, AbilityNet has become a leading player in helping companies and employers in the UK through the accessibility services proposed to businesses.
We've been able to draw upon AbilityNet's expertise in the development of our own software. There is a relationship that exists now between our colleagues at Microsoft in America who develop products and AbilityNet here in the UK. More recently, an ability to take that relationship and AbilityNet's very unique expertise out to Microsoft customers who are deploying Microsoft products to thousands of users inside their organisations, and AbilityNet have been able to help those customers plan for the needs of accessibility and accessible technology requirements amongst employees.
The 80 million EU citizens with a disability represent an untapped workforce still too often overlooked by employers. Thanks to the work of organisations like AbilityNet, there's a growing awareness among companies of the need to cater for disabled customers and employees.
The main factor now is to encourage people to look at what is already a legal requirement and to create the right environment within their organisation so that people with disabilities are considered for employment. Disabled customers are considered when you're building new websites. At every level, accessibility just needs to be built into people's thinking, and hopefully in the years to come we'll see a real improvement.
Accessibility and assistive technology in the workplace, with its emphasis on fitting technology to people, provides the means to unlock this potential for a more diverse and ultimately richer European workforce and society.